Hey everybody, and thanks for coming back for another puzzle. This time I have a Lego puzzle from LegoNerdPuzzles on Etsy, which is Andrew Parr. And he's a well-known Canadian puzzle designer who's doing a whole bunch of different stuff, written in magazines, all sorts of different things. And this one on his scale is a 7 out of 10, has 10 moves. Here's the instructions on the back. You arrive at a dig site, a recently discovered paradise that hasn't been touched by humans. Your task is to explore the land. What artifacts will you find? This puzzle utilizes a complex locking mechanism inspired by Japanese puzzle boxes. Alright. In addition to being an artistic centerpiece, this is a sturdy box that can withstand any good play. When the instructions are followed, there are 6 sliders that run laterally through the puzzle. To prevent damage, always push, never pull. Puzzle operates best on a flat surface, no hitting, spinning, or shaking, only a gentle touch is required. Waterfall has been designed to open to give you access to the mechanics. The upper third of the box can be lifted off. Look for a seam in the waterfall. This opening is not part of the solution. It is for those who want to see the inner workings of the puzzle after it has been solved. So I've been waiting for a while to get into this one. I haven't looked at it. I've only seen the pictures, online. So I've been waiting for a hot minute to get into it. So I wanted to unwrap it and show you it and share the unwrapping experience together, and then we'll go ahead and solve it. So this part just lifts off. Put that over here. We've got some bubble wrap. Gonna need this X-Acto knife, I think, the whole time. Wow, holy smokes. Look at this thing. And look how gigantic this thing is. This is my 2 hands, and it's even bigger than... I hope the seam isn't... Should I push down on it gently? I think it might have just kind of... maybe that was the seam he was talking about that opened so we can see the mechanics. I think it just kind of got shifted during shipping. This is definitely, I think, the biggest puzzle. It's definitely the biggest Lego puzzle that I own. That's for certain. It's huge. I mean, this thing is gigantic. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. It's about 5 inches tall by 6 inches wide. Oh, and it's just beautiful. You've got the waterfall on the side here. The grass and flowers and stuff on top. Fantastic. Fantastic. Oh, these are the sliders he's talking about that run laterally through the puzzle. So this one we can push already. It said push, right? Never pull? Let's just double check. Always push the sliders, never pull. Okay. Alright. Let's just dive right. I can't even tell you how excited I am to get into this. It's just beautiful. It's just a piece of art. Plus, he's a great puzzle maker, so I'm sure the solve is going to be fantastic. So, here we go. Alright, let's find that slider that we were initially. It's this one. Oh, this thing is in the way. Does this just come off? Oh, I think it's like glued on there. How am I supposed to... I don't want to, break it. Any of the other ones move? Alright. So far this one is the only one that moves, but this vine is in the way, and I can't... I guess I can just kind of shift it off to the side there. So I'm just kind of pushing it a little bit off to the side. Okay. Okay, and then this one here moves, so we'll push that through. And then this one here moves. And then this one. And then this one. And then this one. So I wonder if this is like, oh, this one goes back this way now. It was started like this, flush. And I pushed it this way, and now it goes back this. Oops. I guess that's why he's saying don't pull. So now it goes back this way. And also, oh, I noticed when I was kind of playing with it, not playing with it, but just, you know, this bottom section comes out. So it's probably, we'll move the sliders around, and then this section will pull out. Okay, so I think this is going to be like one of, kind of like an entry puzzle where you have to make some moves and then move backwards to make other moves. And the problem with those is they're very difficult to track what you're doing. Oh, now this, okay, now this one goes, this first one goes back this way. Yeah, see, now these are locked. And I think one of the big problems is going to be, so I can solve it like this, but then how do I know when it's done? I guess I'll just kind of pick it up every now and then. I think we're back at like the beginning now. And I don't know if there's going to be any other tools or anything. Or if it's just the sliders. Okay, can you get this one back now? I think, yeah, we're back at the beginning again, except for this one. Okay, now we're back at the beginning. Okay, so it's tough to track, you know. So we start with this one with the vine, and that unlocks this one here in the front, which unlocks this one, which should unlock this one, which unlocks this one, and this one. Now this is locked. Now I can push this one all the way back through. That one goes back flush. Okay, now this one goes further this way. Now does it unlock? And I wonder if there's half moves, so I can push this way. Oh, I had it. For a second it did come back out this way. Like if I'm going to have to keep them back to their starting positions in order to move pieces around. Oh shoot, I think I'm back to the beginning again. Oh, oh, oh. got that open. Well, there's still something else going on in here. How do we... so this slides out. And then we have these two bones. Is that it? Alright. Let's go ahead and pop the top third of the puzzle off. So I think that's this seam right here. So we can see the inner mechanism. So there's nothing going on in the this here. Yeah, so it's just a slider puzzle. I just want to make sure I don't like take these. Oops. And there's vertical pieces which prevent the sliders from going certain directions. There's some rubber pieces here. I think that's just for protection. How does this one move? I don't understand how this green one, what is it blocked against? I'm going to put this way so I know where. Oh, there we go. Alright, yeah, I mean, it's just a slider puzzle. Let's go ahead and put it back. Ooh, I didn't see... I didn't notice how I took this out of here in terms of what what goes where. Okay, so that's unlocked. I don't want to put it back together wrong. So I'm sure this corner here is probably a hint as to how it goes back together. Because there's, let's see, so we have this opening here. Okay, it goes this way. And then you go here. This one doesn't want to stay together. Is that right? No, why can't I get it to go down? Oh, I think this one needs to, there we go. And then you go where? How did this go in here? Like this? Like this? Oh, that can't, oh no, that's right, because this is the blocking it from, otherwise we can push it all the way through like this. Okay, and we'll put this back on. Alright, it's beautiful, that's for sure. Not too terribly challenging. I don't think I'd give it a 7 out of 10. That's for sure. 6 minutes. I mean, it's alright. I understand why it was. I think this is my most expensive puzzle. I understand why it was expensive because you have to pay for the Lego bricks, but I think I was just expecting a bit more on the challenge of it. If it's a 7 out of 10, I'd say it's maybe, my personal scale, maybe a 5 out of 10, a 4 out of 10. It's a pretty straightforward slider puzzle. You move them back and forth, and then the bottom comes out. But, you know, it is what it is. It's beautiful. It's definitely a piece of art. You can display this. You can give it to a friend who is only moderately into puzzles, and I think they'd be able to solve it without any sort of issue. So, that's it for this puzzle. Don't forget the Bluetooth app, Moonplay Cosmetics. Like, subscribe, comment. Tell me what you think about this. Definitely, for sure. I would appreciate some comments. What can I do better? What would you like to see in the future? What do you not like to see? Why is this one moving? This one didn't move at the beginning, I don't think. I thought this one was locked in place by this one. I hope I didn't screw it up when I put it back together. That's alright. Anyway, like, subscribe, comment. Tell me what you think. Do you enjoy this puzzle? Do you enjoy the puzzles that I do? What do you think I could do better? Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you next time.